Welcome to viewers. I am in Rishikesh doing sadhana here. Today we are having with Sri Atmanandanatha ji from Sri Vidya Mahasamsthan, Bangalore, Karnataka. Welcome Swamiji. So please tell about yourself to our viewers.
Tell about myself. This question I did not expect from you, my dear. If you know ourselves, then I will not be sitting here. Anyway, myself, in the view of this materialistic world, I will say. But then I am a very humble, ardent Shividya Upasaka. Belong to one of the greatest parampara in Shividya, which is known all over the world as Atmanandanatha parampara. This parampara begins from Sri Vidyaranya Swami, who was the Jagadguru of Sringeri Sharada Pita. And he is also, we know, the founder of the great Vijayanagar Empire. He was initiated into Sri Vidya in Badari, that's what the history says. But we are not aware, we don't have any records to say who has given Diksha to Vidyaranya. From there it comes to lineage. We always do our Guru Parampara Dhyana like this. Shanta Vimala Prakasha Atma Guha Chit Yogasya Shri Parananda Adi Sadguru Namamyaham Punah Punaha. That is Paranandanatha is my Guru. And we begin our parampara from Vidyaranya, but we chant parampara, we start from Shantanandanatha. That's what I say about myself. And anything else?
Yeah, we are very grateful Swamiji for being with us and giving us a time and to know about more things about Sri Vidya. And so you came here in Rishikesh. It is a very auspicious place. And how do you feel? And what are your future plans here?
I have not come here with any plan. It was my a regular visit to Rishikesh always during my Shividya sadhana. Being here and doing my sadhana. Because I think you know, being a sadhaka, the sadhana at Rishikesh has a multifold effect than sadhana in what we do in South. Of course, total North is Gnana Bhumi, whereas the South is Karma Bhumi. And the Western world, let me not talk about it. With all humbleness, I should say it is just Bhoga Bhumi, that's all. No spirituality can be achieved, spiritual advancement can be achieved in Bhoga Bhumi, because whatever the seed you have, where you plant it makes the difference to get the plant and the fruit of it. People may get upset. What this fellow sitting in Rishikesh talking very bad about Western country. No, I am not talking. The truth I am speaking. Even though those Western spiritual scholars, spiritual leaders, spiritual enlightened masters, they came to Bharata, we know, for their spiritual practices, including Arthur Avalon, John Woodruff, who is known for translating many Tantra Granthas into English. of Srividya Tantras. So even he was in India to practice. He was not here. So to do sadhana, you need to come to Bharat and this part of the globe, and to further make it intense, you need to come to Ganga lab. That's all. And this Ganga lab at Rishikesh is very special. So Rishikesh, I came. And for the past few years, I could not make it because of my bad health. But still, Ganga was the call was very intense, and I came here. I'll be here for one more month now. And I continue again after a month, or 2 months in Rishikesh. You asked me my plans. What is really haunting me, Mr. Pavan? Am I right? Pavan Swami. Sri Vidya, which is not properly practiced. I'm sorry, with a lot of humbleness and submitting my views before your viewers. The Sri Vidya has to be taught, to be initiated, and to be practiced as per the ancient texts, not distorting the way we wanted it and call it Sri. That's very important. That is not happening. Anything is Sri Vidya today. No, that is not. And my aim and goal, maybe I cannot do much because I am already older. Physically, I am 76 years. I don't know how many days are left over for this body to live in this world. But as long as I live, I want to see that the Sri Vidya is properly initiated to those who deserve it, who has qualification for it, and who can take it forward, so that the true knowledge of Sri Vidya is not lost. Because we have lost most of our Vidyas, because it has been presented to us in a distorted manner. That shouldn't happen, though it's already happened. Sri Vidya should be given in its purest form and make it to continue as much as possible. And even after my body leaves this world, naturally, Jatasya Maranam Dhruvam, whatever be his sadhana, the body has to go. I want to create the lineage so that they can take it forward. It is not they stop at their sadhana. No, their responsibility to take it forward further. Then only is possible for Sri Vidya to be in its original form. And there is no need to say it's Brahma Vidya. Nothing less than that. Sri Vidya is Brahma Vidya. And our Guru Paduka mantra, our Guru's parampara have incorporated all the Mahavakyas in our Guru Paduka mantra. Maybe it's a secret, but I don't mind declaring that secret, because to make or drive home the message, this is Brahma Vidya. And this is not different from what Veda and Upanishads taught to us. Guru Paduka mantra has all 4 vakyas in our Guru. Pragnanam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, Ayamatma Brahma is a part of our Guru Paduka mantra. That makes very clear. To say Vidya, Tantra, our parampara respects, honors all Vedas. Because all the four Vakyas Mahavakyas came from four Vedas. So it's a wonderful bridge between Veda and Tantra. It's my language. So that is what my plan. See, we have a wonderful music going on here. We enjoy it. Let us take it as a background music for us. Let us not get irritated by that music. It gives us a symbol, you know. You are in a material world. Such music is there. Our life is music only. Be with that. Be with that. But take your part. Let that music be going there and you talk about spirituality here. Let that become a background for you. It doesn't matter. You can go.
Yeah, very thankful to you, Swamiji. You have told that this is a Karma Bhumi, Jnana Bhumi. That's why doing sadhana in Rishikesh, a place like Rishikesh, will give tenfolds benefits.
100-fold.
100-folds. Not many more times.
I should not say 100-fold. I should say many-fold, multifold. That's the correct way to put, because I cannot calculate it. This is our experience. The sadhana, you can see, you can have experience of that. You can experience the same sadhana what we do in Bangalore or elsewhere and what we do in Rishikesh. We find the difference, no doubt in it. That's it. Anything else?
Yeah, so Swamiji, I will bring the camera close to you. Just walk it and you tell your opinion.
We shall. Come on. You want to move and take the...
Yeah.
Okay, do it. You want to walk and talk. Fine.
Yeah. We will see all the Rishikesh beauty from here.
Yeah, from here. We are on the Aloha Ganges here. Yeah. Pavan is really good. Not only a good photographer, videographer, and a good sadhaka too. He gives discourses here. He stays in Rishikesh Southern.
So Swamiji face the camera.
Rishikesh Southern near on the Rishikesh Budri Road. I had been to his place. A wonderful place. I can just say it's Gnana Bhumi. Why is Gnana Bhumi? Know that? Why it is Gnana Bhumi? Simple. Gange is Gnana Gange. Please, she is not Karma Gange. It's the Gnana Gange. We believe it is flowing from the head of Shiva. The head of Shiva is Sahasrara. We know that it's a Gnana. The Gange is what? She is not simple Gange. She is Gnana Gange. Please. So Gnana Gange, what she gives? It makes the Bhumi where she flows becomes Gnana Bhumi. That's it, nothing else. And we are happy to be in this Gnana Bhumi. Pavan, you take that photo from the temple here. Straight away, you can see the temple. Our temple. Yeah. At the little far, you can see the temple, you know. That is Durga temple, where normally...
So that is the Durga temple. We used to do puja every day.
Yeah. Almost every day I go there. And Pavan also will go to puja there. See, today only I could make out. Every day I come here, I didn't observe it. Today I am observing the temple is visible from here. Can you see on the video the temple?
Yeah.
That is known as Lakshman Jhula Circle. I was told. Yeah, that is the temple. He performed puja. There is a Shivalinga also there. And that Durga shrine, though it's marble stone, I was told by that one Negi, what is that name? Negi.
Muskan Singh Negi.
Huh?
Muskan Singh Negi.
Makana?
Ah.
Makan Singh Negi, to whom that land belongs. He was telling there is a murti of Dhatu Murti inside the earth, which was consecrated in 1630 AD. So almost 400 years. Whether he said or not, when I was doing puja, I felt it is something very, very energetic place. When you sit inside, you feel it. That feel cannot come unless there is such a sanidhya for 400 years. Are we not lucky enough to be here today? Huh? Yes. Yes, he asked me for my plans. He will be happy. He will not be happy if I don't tell him my plan. The purpose of his taking video is interviews to know my plans. I know that. Though he has not asked me for it, I should not disappoint him. Pawan, yeah, I know. So you asked me that question. Yeah. I also want, or my Shishya Parampara, Shishya Vrunda wants to establish a Sri Vidya learning center in Rishikesh. Because what we find today in Rishikesh is we have yoga centers in different names each person calls, and we have also Kriya Yoga centers. But we hardly find a learning center for Sri Vidya. I think my wish is, with the grace of Guru Mandala and Guru Mandala Rupini, to make such a humble effort in Rishikesh to make a Sri Vidya learning center for those true and serious and sincere aspirants. Yes, of course, I may not be here for all these 5 days. Yeah, maybe Pavan also can lead it or take it forward in my absence. That's the plan right now I have. We have a plan because of the Ambal's Guru Mandala's command. And I must surrender to her feet, Guru Mandala's feet, and we should put our efforts. So when we put our efforts in that direction to establish a Sri Vidya Learning Center in Rishikesh, and with total surrender and put all our efforts, I think surrender and our efforts will be granted by the Guru Mandala, I'm sure. Only our own effort without surrendering, I think we may not get the divine grace. It is only the human effort. And if we say we simply surrender to Ambal, that's not possible unless we put our efforts. Surrender, put efforts. She will make our efforts become fruitful. That's what my experience all these days. That's it. Anything else you want, my dear? Come.
Thank you, Guruji, for giving me such a valuable time. So we are having here a wonderful view and all our sadhana and Goddess Amba will bless us. Thank you, Swamiji, for being with us. Thank you.
Wonderful, my dear. I can only say to everybody, Guru Mandala Sampurna Anugraha Sada Praptirastu. Because if that is Sada Praptirastu, everything will happen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.